more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Give me 1 second, Michael. There you go. I put it in the Discord thingy jiggy, whatever the fuck you pronounce it. Come on, Michael. Can you unpause the game? Michael, can you unpause the game? Casey, I put the thing in the speaker, whatever the fuck this is called.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And he finds Corey Davis. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Titans.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill rolling to his right. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st? Now it's Tannehill. He'll get this underneath to Henry. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. 1st down and much more for Henry. And finally wrestled down at the 11. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll run with Henry. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill flush to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. Darqueze Dennard there defensively.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it went
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Devontae Kazee. And the return is stopped well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Offense Defensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 15. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. From the 17, Ryan escaping the pressure right. And he completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
35-yard line.
Gurley. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. That is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. He's giving his man on the crossing route. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's another.
Well, flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. Expected from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And that's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Ball sits on the 12, 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Titans take over 1st and 10.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Smith catches left side. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Brought down back.
A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play.
Nothing.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Double team, it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Jamonte Casey on the coverage.
Now Tannehill. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
And 10 yards.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And it's 3rd.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there, to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Sterling Hawkrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. This is Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. A officially it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 43 yards. And the Titans have made this a 1-score game. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2.
I wish I could fit in.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
You know, sometimes the guy on the defensive side of the ball, he just has a good feeling or a good read, and he unleashed his defense on that one. Boy, they stopped them in a big way.
Yeah, I hate to be cliche, but sometimes we overanalyze. They just have more want. Looked like they had more want right there.
More want and more people to the ball.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to let it go again. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man of Corey Jackson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smart about what we're doing out there.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Going for it all. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's 2nd down. Henry. Heck of a broken tackle, but only able to work this down near the 23. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Tackles back at the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Isaiah with the INT. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to try and go deep again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a draw play for Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
Shut the fuck up.
No gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard.
On 1st down, Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. That is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. From the gun, it's Ryan. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Desmond King picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Back to the air. Ryan after the pick 6. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Successful start to the drive. 17 yards and moves the sticks.
4-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Desmond King picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
14.
Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead is now 21-14. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call it.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan, a slant to Jones. And down he'll go at the 25.
Complete.
So they get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. Ryan now to throw on third down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. Give him 6 yards in the first down. From the gun, Ryan. Finds a man on a crossing route. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Again, Ryan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ryan will throw again. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. They go play action with Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Super Bowl 49 here on Malcolm Butler. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
He's going deep for Brown. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. It's down 4th down after the incompletion, and it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Titans 28, Falcons 14.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. But to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6th one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile.
2nd and 5. At the 14.
Again, it's Henry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. But he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Tennessee.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this
goes from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Falcons 14.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
They decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
The kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
6-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, we were having a tough patch. This too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if and my goodness, another interception. Desmond King picks it. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And that gives him now.
I'm on him. Oh, you lost? You quit? Come on, Magic.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
Alright, send it
Spend the
invite.
whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she
Alright,
remember she
$10
mixed.
through.
Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let
All right,
me
come on.
explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah.
Send me an
Spend the
invite,
whole
Magic.
half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought
Bro,
a
quit
chain.
saying
Can I
that.
kick it? Things ain't been the
Bro,
same.
quit
Things
saying
have
that.
changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they
Bro,
know what I
quit saying
put.
that.
Ain't no one alive that can do what I does.
Bro, you look racist.
Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need a Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too
You
much.
send an invite.
What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range.
Bro,
Can I
no
kick
cap,
it?
son, you
Yeah.
got a jail,
Don't
bro.
ask me a
Finna drop
thing.
the
How I
hardest
got her,
album.
how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole
swear to God.
half, had a blast.
Finna
Can I
drop
kick
the
it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
No cap, finna drop the hardest album. only football show I watch is Last Chance.
Ready for another round. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that.
That's gonna be
Go
trash.
ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, go ahead, touchdown like that.
It's gonna be trash.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Like work the middle, 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 work the middle.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he spins away. Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete to open things up.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on second down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Flushed out right. He is going to find Hill here. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mahomes to throw once more. Steps away to his, and he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Devin White gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Already he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter, and he's got a first down. Open space inside the 10. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
He's finna put in Leonard Fournette. I taught this dude how to play with Buccaneers. He's finna put in Leonard Fournette. I've taught him how to play with Buccaneers. I didn't say the game, the Buccaneers. I'm talking about play with Buccaneers.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
37-yard line.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
Taken down.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And he finds Howard complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw is Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. The start of this game shaping up nicely on that visiting sideline.
Yeah, how about that? You get your points on the opening drive. Then you get a big sack there on 3rd down. And you make the home crowd go.
There's a hush indeed. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back Le'Veon Bell that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker, and he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
At the 2-yard line.
Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. And it's caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good.
Extra point put through by Succop. And we are tied at 7.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That one complete to Hill. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Kelsey. A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On the move to his left. That is caught at the 7. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one goes for 24 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Demarcus Robinson there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that 1st quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other time,
looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10. At the 24-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. From the gun, it's Mahomes being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's going to have the 1st down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the 2nd half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21. Yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the 1st half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
3rd down.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down, eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And And this will be caught as they convert here for two. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the two-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on two-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a two-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
On the return, the Bucks take over first and 10.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now Leonard Fournette. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They keep it with Fournette on first down. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. Brady's throw there complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in and stopped him just about a yard short.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 25. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Oh, my God, that was so nasty.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 25 yards that time.
Kansas City.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And now here is another interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. He's got Evans. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. First down, Tampa. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Fournette. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 29.
Good for a Buccaneers first down.
3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Tampa. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Brady now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 20.
That's out to his running back, Fournette. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Flushed out right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off inside the 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll walk him back half the distance. After the safety, remember, they also need to give up the football, and here's the free kick. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. To throw is Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. That throw by Brady incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
36-yard line.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
56, the mark, boy, 56. Check 56. And here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Check 24. Hey, 66.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
53, Mike. Let's go, baby. Get that ball. Get that ball.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Brought him down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Here's Fournette. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers have once again taken the lead. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And no, incomplete. They can't convert. So they tried to bump the lead up to a field goal. Instead, it stays at 1 here in the 4th.
21. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins.
Complete.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Gets this one to Hill. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Kansas City.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
40-yard line.
Back to throw. Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They go play fake. Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it's third and short.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
56 from Mike, boy. 56. Check 56.
One final try now for Brady, escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11.
Today's final score, Chiefs 27, Buccaneers 22.
Freaky.